welcome to the Celebrity Conundrum with me, Holden Majeski. The Celebrity Conundrum is a variety show viewed by millions and produced by a coalition of sweet grandmas. Hanging out with us today from roles in films such as the horror Driving Miss Daisy 2 and the upcoming 50 Shades of Grey prequel is mega film star Matthew DeBro. Thank you so much for joining us, and how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for having me on.
That's great. Now, one question that we've got a lot of responses trying to ask you is, you're obviously really busy. You're in a lot of movies. You're constantly doing talk shows like this and stuff. How do you manage to do that all and still stay so fit?
Well, my biggest secret, honestly, just a cup of coffee every morning, put in a shot of 5-hour energy, maybe 2 if I really need it, and then just couple steroid pills.
Do you get heart attacks at all or anything like that?
I've had a few, but you just learn to brush them off.
Just brush. I mean, have you hit the double digits in terms of heart attacks?
Not quite.
Okay, but you're getting there. Okay, but just whatever. Yeah. It's the life of the star.
Yeah.
Another question is, we've all been wondering, how did it feel like when Quentin Tarantino personally called you and said he needed you for his upcoming 50 Shades movie?
Imagine the guy who directed Lawrence Fishburne in Pulp Fiction calls you up.
Yeah.
You get ecstatic.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah. I'm excited for. In fact, there's going to be a crossover between the 50 Shades movies and
Pulp Fiction?
All of them, not just Pulp Fiction.
Oh, all of his movies.
Yes, all of his movies.
That is something I'm excited about. And lastly, we recently, you had a kind of controversial tweet recently that was saying that you believe this upcoming movie could actually relieve tensions between North Korea and the United States. Could you elaborate a little bit about that?
Well, with the type of leaders our country has right now, our countries have, there's a lot of sexual tension between them. They're both very self-centered, and it's a movie that I think it will fix that.
You'll fix that? Yeah, I mean, I believe that. I'll take your word for it.
I don't want to give any spoilers, but...
Yeah, of course not. But, with that said, let's go ahead and move on to our first segment, Clickbait College. Now, what's the one question everyone has asked since the dawn of time? What the hell kind of potato am I? And all of the fans of the DeBrowers know how obsessed you are with potatoes. So we're going to be doing, like BuzzFeed, like those kind of, stupid online quizzes. We're going to be doing one of those quizzes to determine what kind of potato you are. So the first question is just kind of a simple one. What is your favorite dessert?
Ooh, probably ice cream with some melted chocolate, bunch of cherries.
Okay, so kind of the whole shabam of ice cream. Okay, put that in. The next question is also kind of a simple one. If you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
I'm thinking probably Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu? Any particular reason you just like them?
Well, because you can say it without getting censored.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And what is one bad habit that you have?
Video games.
Video games? You just play too much of them?
Way too much.
Okay. I mean, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with them, but, you're saying, okay. And the final question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cute do you find Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum, he's way overrated. I'm thinking...
Really?
2.
A 2?
Yeah.
I would say at least a 4, but you're going full down to 2?
He used to be a 4, but just everyone just
the
gushing over
overration.
him.
Okay.
It just brings it down.
Yeah, so we'll put that all in.
Now Chris Pratt.
So now it says, congratulations, you're Mr. Potato Head. You're not exactly tasty, but you're still super fun. You stand out in the best of ways. Even though you're plastic, no one can say you're fake. And so, that's that. So, wait, did you hear that? It sounds like we're taking a trip down to Japan with our next segment we like to call Sweet Snack Tour. And here's how it's going to work. We're going to be trying a bunch of random Japanese snacks that we just found off the street, and we're going to be rating them on our own special scale of 1 to 5. 1 being punch a puppy great. 2 being slap your mama good.
Oh my God!
3 being hell yes okay.
Yeah.
4 being dusty farts bad. And lastly, 5 being yeast infection.
That's nasty.
And so obviously I know what all of these things are, so we're going to just try them out. So let's open up this first one. It looks like there's no English on it besides corn. Just that's the only word English on it. So if you want to go ahead and try that. That's sweet.
Sweet texture.
Like there's sugar or something in it.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I wasn't expecting that, but it's definitely not bad.
No, I really like it.
Yeah, I like it. Would you say it's more of punch a puppy great being a 1 or
bring that puppy here?
Puppy. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll give it a punch of puppy grade too as well.
All right.
Now this is the next snack. I'm not sure what this is. There's just a bunch of people hammering something and climbing in trees. So we'll go ahead and try this out. They're kind of like croutons. They look kind of like a little bit like croutons. I'm not sure. Those just taste like croutons almost.
Yeah.
They're like really bland.
It's like a dusty fart.
Dusty fart? Yeah, for being, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I would definitely give it a dusty fart, just 4. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Next, this looks more enticing. We'll go ahead and open this up. For some reason, it came with a toothpick. I'm not sure why.
Mini
but they
chopsticks?
look kind of like square. Oh, there's a toothpick. Looks like square, kind of like jelly beans. I don't know if you want to get a couple. There's a bunch of different flavors, but they're really the consistency of a jelly bean. A little more fruity, but I wouldn't say they're as good as jelly beans.
They taste like the generic jelly beans, like from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I would say just okay. Just 3, hell yes.
Yeah.
Just okay. Like, obviously it's food, so you're just gonna eat it. Hell
Yeah.
yes, but nothing spectacular. Let's see, what else we have? There's an English word on here. It says chocolate, but it looks like it's trying to be like strawberry stuff. So we'll go ahead and try that out. I don't taste any chocolate at all.
I taste yeast infection.
Yeah,
It's
something about that. Like, there's like a,
you can feel the chocolate on it. It has a sensation of chocolate,
yeah, but not the taste
but
of it.
it tastes
Yeah.
like oats and
That tastes
fake
awful.
strawberry.
Yeah, I would say 5, yeah. Yeast infection, yeah. And this is lastly, this looks not official at all. This looks like really sketchy.
Almost phallic.
Yeah, and actually, they like locked it shut. So honestly, we're not even gonna touch it. We're not even touching it. So there you have it, folks. We've officially tried the weirdest Japanese snacks. We'll try whatever, but random things that look like they were just pulled off the street, well, we'll kind of skip. So we try these so you guys don't have to. And for our final segment, we will be playing Freaky Phobia. The way it works is I'll describe a phobia and I'll give you 2 names. One will be the correct name for the phobia, and the other is just a made-up name for the phobia. And if you get 3 out of 5 of these right, you win a special prize that is super secret, and it's handmade by us. So we'll go ahead and go on to the first question. The first phobia is the fear of gaining weight. Is it A, repliophobia, or B, pokriescophobia? Also, by the way, these are all so much fun to pronounce.
Yes. Well, I think pokriescophobia
Is the correct one?
I believe so.
You were right. That is the correct one. I don't know why they name these things the way they do, but that is the correct one.
I think some about it Latin roots.
Probably something weird like that.
Couldn't just use English.
So the next phobia is the fear of animals. Is it zoophobia or mammalphobia?
Using logical reasoning, zoologist, I'm going with zoophobia.
Zoophobia? That is actually correct as well. So you just need one more right in order to win the special secret prize. So the next one is the phobia, is the fear of clowns. Is it coulrophobia or cercophobia?
I would have guessed clownophobia, but I'm thinking probably coulrophobia.
Coulrophobia? Okay, so you were thinking instead of cercophobia. Okay, coulrophobia. That is actually correct as well. So you have won the prize, but we'll just see, just to see if you're, a human prodigy genius. We'll go through the rest of them just to kind of see if you could get a 5 out of 5. The next one is the phobia of being without mobile phone coverage. Is it A, anticellulophobia or nomophobia?
I've actually heard of this one. It is nomophobia.
Nomophobia? That is correct. It seems like you've heard all of these, so that is 100% correct. And last one, if you can do a 5 out of 5, is it the fear of the number 13? Is it triskaidekaphobia or theratophobia?
Triskaidekaphobia.
Okay, that is actually correct as well. So you win the prize, 5 out of 5. There you go. We know you've, actually scared of spiders. We know you're scared of spiders, so we decided to give you one. But either way, thanks for watching, and thank you, Matthew, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed most of your time here. But either way, make sure to join us next week when we interview Harvey Weinstein and see what kind of fun and wacky adventures he's been up to here on the Celebrity Conundrum.
Why don't you do